Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Reactor and this is Quinn, and today's article comes from independent.co.uk, and it says Jamal Khashoggi, Saudi journalist, recorded his own torture and murder on Apple Watch, Turkish paper claims. Okay, so it's a claim, and it's one of those. This is one of those things where like they have a video. We have a video of so and so doing so and so, but we're not showing you. We're just reporting on it.
We're not
like,
gonna show it because it's gonna.
So many videos
people.
that exist that no one has ever seen. It's weird.
Yeah, it probably definitely exists.
Yeah, I kind of believe it's possible. I mean, that would have been smart of him. The moments when Khashoggi was interrogated, tortured, and murdered were recorded in the Apple Watch's memory, says newspaper. So how did they get the Apple Watch? Did it upload to the cloud?
I mean, there are probably some person that helped smuggle it off his body or something.
I feel like they would have all been enemies around him at his death.
Right.
So
who knows?
If he died. I guess it's not even confirmed yet.
Right.
A missing Saudi journalist may have recorded the moments he was allegedly tortured and killed on his Apple Watch, a Turkish newspaper reported. Jamal Khashoggi, a critic of the Saudi government, went missing more than a week ago after he entered the Saudi consulate in Istanbul, Turkey. He wasn't even in Saudi Arabia. He went into a consulate.
Wow.
In Turkey. Turkish officials have said they believe the 59-year-old was murdered there by a 15-member Saudi assassination squad.
Oh,
that's not how assassination works.
It's a lot of people to be
involved in an assassination
into this Turkish.
No. I believe it's like an embassy.
Consulate.
It was the Saudi property.
Consulate. Yeah, it's a lot of people to be just chilling, waiting to kill a dude.
Yeah, it's a lot of people to hire for one murder.
Yeah,
right.
We're gonna make sure we get this one right.
Yeah, that's
assassination.
That's weird to me.
They must be really bad.
They're all really
15
bad.
people. You know?
All right, I want you to assassinate him with these practice swords. We need more
Everybody
people.
stab him once. That way he'll get stabbed at least 15 times.
Mm-hmm. Try to stab him at least once. That's what they said. The moment when Khashoggi was interrogated, tortured, and murdered was recorded on the Apple Watch's memory. Turkish. How many times are they going to tell me that? Like,
at least 5 more. I'm guessing.
What the fuck? Let's write an article and just write the same thing over and over again until people get it.
And then not show the video.
Yeah.
The alleged video.
If we tell them the video exists enough in the article, it'll make it true. Because that's how news works.
Right.
The pro-government privately owned daily said the watch had synced with his iPhone. Privately owned daily? What am I reading? What's a privately owned daily? Privately owned daily.
I guess it's what we're reading from.
The pro-government privately owned. Oh, they're saying it's a newspaper.
I guess the privately owned daily is a weird newspaper.
Said the watch had synced with his iPhone, which he had left with his fiancée outside the consulate.
That's smart.
Whoa.
Yeah.
2 senior Turkish officials previously told Reuters that Mr. Khashoggi had been wearing a black Apple Watch when he entered the consulate and said it was connected to a mobile phone he left outside. He did that on purpose. I mean,
yeah, he's just trying to.
He might have been wary of going into the Saudi consulate.
Yeah, he just wants to make sure that somebody sees what's going on.
And yeah, footage shows the writer entering the consulate on Tuesday of last week, but there is none showing him leaving. What if he's faking his death?
I mean,
that's a possibility as well. He's a critic of the Saudi government.
Right.
So what better way to
it doesn't show him leaving,
him?
So maybe he left through other means, like in a shipping container out the back into a boat that takes him somewhere else. Who knows? But either way, whatever that person wants to do is really up to them.
According to the consulate. The paper said Saudi intelligence agents had realized after he died that the watch was recording and initially tried to gain access by guessing Mr. Khashoggi's PIN, then using his finger to unlock it and delete some files, but not all of them. Whoa. However, unlike iPhones, Apple Watches do not have fingerprint identification, something the newspaper did not address in its report. Huh? But the Apple Watch synced to the phone, so the phone has the files.
So this must exist somewhere, according to this. There is something about it. There is a video.
It said the recordings were subsequently recovered from his iPhone and iCloud account. Yeah, he uploaded to the cloud. Yeah. Ooh, you can't mess with people anymore.
Yeah.
The watch... Yeah, what? Are you going?
No, if everybody were careful like this guy, it could solve a lot of crimes.
I mean, he still died.
Yeah.
But
maybe not in vain. Maybe,
I mean, he's got a...
According to this, there's a 15-person assassination death squad.
On video.
On video.
Yeah, so he's a critic of Saudi Arabia, and if he did die, it kind of wasn't in vain. Saudi Arabia is getting a lot of flack for this.
Right.
So, I mean, like, sanctions are being, like, considered, stuff like that. The governments are all criticizing them. Trump is pissed.
Right.
Yeah.
Somebody's seen it. Somebody's had to have seen the video that they're withholding, or no one would believe these claims.
Yeah. The watch can record audio, which can sync with an iPhone over a Bluetooth connection, though it is unclear whether data from Khashoggi's watch could have been transmitted to his phone outside, or how investigators could have retrieved the data without obtaining the watch himself. Is that the end? Oh, no, it's not. All right. It comes after U.S. intelligence officials told the Washington Post they had been presented with video and audio recordings of the murder. So, I mean, once a digital video exists, you can't get rid of it.
Right.
You know, unless people are purposely, I mean, unless it's deleted. Once it's given to, I don't know, I just feel like you can't get rid of it. You know,
right.
When you copy it to someone, it's unlimited copies after that.
Mm-hmm.
The voice recordings from inside the embassy lays out what happened to Jamal as he entered. The Post quoted a source as saying, "You can hear his voice and the voices of men speaking Arabic. You can hear how he was interrogated, tortured, and then murdered." While it is unclear whether the alleged audio recordings came from Khashoggi's watch, it remains possible the Turkish intelligence service obtained them by bugging the Saudi consulate and used the Apple Watch as a cover story to avoid revealing their espionage.
Wow.
Huh. Yes, that is also possible. But then, why were they saying that his watch had deleted files? Well, maybe because the audio and video. Oh, and that's why they're not releasing the video. They're like, yeah, we know. We saw it happen, and we're not showing you the video because we're being sneaky.
Right. Right.
You know? Like, if you secretly, illegally record in your bathroom, right? Say you have a camera in your bathroom because you're a fucking creep, right?
Okay.
But
right.
it happens to pick up a murder. What do you do? Like, I have a video of someone getting murdered in my bathroom and I was recording them. Do I tell anyone?
Yeah, you're really in a pickle of a dilly there, Dave.
Yeah. Spy agencies' main goal when foreign embassies are built is to slip in as many devices as possible without detection. Yeah, I've heard about that. There's like wars, like,
Yeah.
and they have to try to. But then if you get caught with them in there, it's like, what do you do?
You're right.
Like, yeah, we tried to bug you. I know during the Cold War it was going back and forth with Russia, or supposedly.
Right.
Without detection, Theodore Karasik of Gulf State Analytics, a research and security consultancy, told The Independent it is a common practice. Saudi Arabia's Interior Minister, Prince Abdulaziz bin Saud bin Haif, has condemned the lies and baseless allegations against the kingdom, according to the state-run Saudi press agency. Donald Trump has declared the U.S. will uncover the truth about what happened to Mr. Khashoggi, who was a U.S. resident. Oh, not citizen, though. But
Right.
still,
though.
they killed a U.S. I feel like if you're a resident here, you're under our protection.
Right, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and you don't fuck with the U.S. because we can, whether it's right or not, we can do stuff. Like, the U.S. president promised to personally call Saudi Arabia's king, Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, about the terrible situation in Turkey. We're going to find out what happened, Mr. Trump pledged on Friday when he was questioned by reporters in Cincinnati, where he was headlining a political rally. Mr. Khashoggi had reportedly been banned from writing in newspapers, making TV appearances, and attending conferences in Saudi Arabia after criticizing Mr. Trump when he was president-elect. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Wait. And attending conferences after criticizing Trump.
Right.
They banned him for criticizing Trump?
That's what it says. I don't know much about it, though, Dave.
Yeah, I don't either. And I don't click red links, so. On Friday, red means virus, right? Blue means good. Blue means safe. Red means violent, or virus.
I didn't know the color system worked like that on your PC. That's quite remarkable.
I think that's how it works for everyone. On Friday, a delegation from Saudi Arabia arrived as part of the investigation into the writer's disappearance. The Turkish Foreign Ministry said the Saudi consulate in Istanbul would be searched as part of the investigation.
Sorry, Dave. I've just been thinking about the 15-person death squad and this poor man attempting to fight them all off and wondering what kind of weapons they had at the moment.
Yeah, you know what? And like, not to not to, I don't know if this is like a grim picture for a lot of people, but
Right.
you ever think about like the stuff that happened to this guy? It was horrible. That was hell. That was
Right. It said torture,
yeah.
said beating.
So, but it's like right now we're just sitting here, right?
Yeah.
Totally comfortable, totally safe for the most part. As far as I know, I'm safe, and there could be someone being tortured right now,
Right.
and killed.
Right. I mean, there's billions of people. I mean,
Yeah.
Dave, it's the world. Some stuff's going down.
But I mean, that's crazy. What was I doing while this guy was getting murdered? You know, having a good day.
Perhaps you were eating some tacos.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Something.
Excruciating pain is being dealt to
Possible.
an innocent. Is he innocent? I think he is.
I think
Oh,
that
unless he did. I don't know what he did. But.
Yeah. Yeah. He pulled a bad card and he was trying to cover all the ends, but
Why
just
did he
couldn't
go?
fight off all 15 guys?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's weird that they even know how many people were there.
They knew exactly how many.
That's what it is. A video exists, but we illegally obtained it and recorded it, so we can't. That's why all these videos that exist that no one's ever seen, it's because they were illegally recorded.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. That's all I have to say. What about you?
Yep.
So that's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, let us know by giving a thumbs up. Let us know what you think by leaving a comment. And check out our Patreon link in the description. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.